Hey guys, it's Kaz. We're back here with Far Cry 5, looking at the Far Cry Arcade map editor. I'm going to show you the first map that I created. I actually made 3 of them so far, but I just want to show you the first one at this point, and if there's interest, I'll cover the other ones as well. This first map is the Stormy Island Rescue. And if you'd like to try this map yourself and you're on the Xbox, go into Far Cry Arcade, Open Arcade, and do play solo and co-op. And then you'll hit X to filter, and then just type in my username, KrizmKazm, and you will see my published maps. And for this one, we're going to do Stormy Island Rescue, which is a bounty hunt, which basically means there are 5 main targets you got to take out, and then you have to go do the end point, which is basically rescuing a hostage that's trapped in a cage. And to start off, your inventory is pretty empty. You have throwing knives, brass knuckles, distraction rocks you can throw, and then just binoculars, a parachute, and a grappling hook. To the left of these boxes is a rattlesnake, so you'll want to avoid that. I'm assuming most people will want to run to the right to avoid the snake, so I hit another snake in that little red bush there next to the corpse. So I'm going to avoid that one as well. You'll see some floating platforms up there. There's a barn coming up. A couple dudes in there. And you'll see there's a guy up there on the floating platform. He is one of your main targets. Creep in here, check out the scene. We got one guy on the bottom there. He's on a patrol, but he's got his back to us at the moment, so that's good. Sneak up here. We're gonna take this top guy out first and rescue this chick up here. And now the other guy is not alerted since that was a stealth kill, so now we gotta take him out. You don't really have to, you could run out of there if you want, but we're going to take him out. And this guy patrols the barn interior, so he walks back and forth. We're going to go out here, we're going to take this ladder up. This will get us closer to the floating platform. Dirty old chicken running around. And you can actually stealth kill this guy. And knock him the fuck off. Okay, no more ladders, but we can still go higher. Grapple up. Get a nice overview there of the area. And you'll see there's a sniper rifle you can pick up. You can actually take a couple people out from up here. And from up here, there are 2 different zip lines. I'm going to show you both of them. So the one of them will drop you off in the woods down here next to this witch's cabin. You can actually walk around the side. There's some loot. I think it's ammo, health, and a melee pipe. And for the other zip line, you'll go down through the smoky rings, And if you don't drop off soon enough, you will land in this pit of rabid bears, wolverines, rattlesnakes, and bees. But there is a flamethrower down there, so if that's your weapon of choice, you might want to take that zip line down. Don't let these little sneaky snakes get you. And just an insider's tip there. Nothing will attack you down there except for maybe the snake. So it looks a lot more threatening than it really is. Alright, we're going to go back to the original zip wire we were on, which took us down to the witch's house. We got the lead pipe. And we're going to find this witch who is another bounty. I'm going to go in stealth just because it's easier. There's usually a bunch of crazy chickens running around on fire right here too, but I'm not sure why they didn't show up. Taking another look at this witch's house and her crazy burning body outside. And just outside her yard is the poison area. The poison is just for visual effect. It doesn't actually drain your health when you're standing in it or anything. But our next bounty is located in the middle of that shit. It's him right there. Got him. Okay, that was easy. And there are infected, knife-wielding enemies kind of stumbling through that mist as well. Oh, shit.
Don't you look at me.
This guy's not a bounty, but he's usually guarding that pit filled with the bears, and I guess he wandered a little further than I had thought. Clear out the rest of these dudes. 3 bounties down, 2 to go. There's some grenades over here next to the torch, if you want grenades. Now, if you remember when we climbed that floating platform and we took out those snipers, they were kind of over by the water area. So now we're going to run back over to that direction. There should be one bounty back here. No, sir. Boom. And this is some kind of crazy shaman elemental shrine of some sort. Pretty crazy. I really like the weather on the stage. I made it like sunny, but still kind of stormy out. You can hear the thunder and there's a little drizzle going on, but it's still beautiful looking out. There's some extra health pickups back here if you need them. Health and ammo pickups. Good place to rest and get some cover. We got a bison over there just rolling in the water. And then down there we have a bar filled with drunk girls with guns. So we gotta be careful over there. There's only one more bounty to take out. That fish looks like he might be stuck. I might have to move him. And then you can keep your cover behind these pillars over here as you're kind of inching closer towards the bar. There you go, there's somebody on the roof with a rocket launcher. There shouldn't be anybody else left on this beach. Rocket launcher chick. See, there's a sniper. After we take out our last bounty, we have to get up to that perch over there to the right that's in the water. That's going to be where the hostage is. And there's also a sniper up there shooting at us. She's guarding the hostage. Bam. Only a few people left. And the owner of the bar, who's usually inside washing the tables and shit, she's actually the final bounty. She's the last person we need. Right there, that's her with the hat on. Dead. So now it says get to the exit. So now all we gotta do is escape. All of our bounties are killed. And remember, you can kind of go in any order you want. I just wanted to show you everything.
On the ground, have you? I'll find you.
Can I distract her? No. Let's just pop her head, I guess.
God's name are they?
Nice little diving board up here, just for funsies. I'm thinking a lot of people might try to go left around this wall here to sneak in. So I actually placed a dude right on the other side of that wall. So I'm gonna distract him with that rock. Make him face the other way so I can sneak up behind him. Perfect. Take out the last sniper there, boom. And you'll see on the outside of this bar there's a bunch of vehicles right next to all these explosives, so of course you can blow them all up. And you can actually use those as a trap too. Like I've shot somebody out there before, enough where they would knock them on the ground but they weren't dead. So the other enemies would come in to try to res her, and then you can just blow them all up. Inside the bar, there's a dead dude on a table here. I don't know what those girls did to him, but there's also a health pickup and body armor back there. And then finally, you just want to climb the ladder. The snake's gonna be tough to avoid, so make sure you don't go up there with one hit of health left. And then you'll see the hostage trapped in this electric gate. All you gotta do is walk up to the door, so we're free. Mission complete. And you can also do this co-op with a friend, so you can either split up and each take a different bounty to take out, or work together and go through the map. And that's about it, guys. If you liked the video, I appreciate a thumbs up or a subscribe. And if you're interested, I'll show off my other stages that I have in the works. The second one I like a lot. It's a lot more linear than this one is, though. But there's some cool shit in it for sure. The third one I'm about halfway done with. It's going to be the biggest one so far, but it's still got a ways to go. And now I'm going to leave you here with some shots of around the map. Again, this is Stormy Island Rescue Bounty Hunt. Search for my screen name on Xbox and play it yourself. Thanks, guys.
Every creature under the sun, wild or domestic.
We'll take what we need and spare the rest.
This land was California, it'd be full of tract housing and strip malls by now.
The devil sins our fear. No. Hold on, friends. The world, while the flames rise again, we will rise again over the great cloud. Devil knows collapse.